But for now, we're just going to work with harmonic minor. So what that means is that I want you to create the triads in the harmonic minor scale. So if we said, okay, we're going to change all these to harmonic minor, that means we're going to change all the G's to G sharp. All right, so one chord stays the same, A, C, E, B, D, F. Two chord stays the same. C, E, G. We're going to change this to G sharp. Now we've got C, E, G sharp. What's the quality of that triad? Augmented. So we just put a little plus sign right here by the 3 chord. So we get an augmented 3 chord. D, F, A stays the same, still minor. Here we are, E, G, B. We're going to raise the 7th, which is the 7th step of the scale is the 3rd of the 5 chord. It always is. So in order to make this, we're always going to have an accidental on the 5 chord in minor keys. So that turns E, G, sharp, B into major. So we identify that with a major uppercase Roman numeral 5. F, A, C stays the same. G sharp, B, instead of G, B, D, we're going to have G sharp, B, D. What does that change that one to? Diminish. So now we have a diminished triad on the 7th step. So these are the triads of harmonic minor. Now these are the ones that I want you to use for the exercises. Okay? So what you're going to do is the same thing that we did before. You're going to start with 1, 4, 5. So let's say, for example, we're in the key of B minor. You see that? That's a minor key signature, and I ask you to make the primary chords, or the 1, 4, 5 chords in B minor. So you're going to write B, and always label these. So you're going to write a minor 1, a minor 4, and a major 5. So this is more or less the same. What's the tonic of B minor? B. What's the subdominant of B minor? E. And the dominant? F sharp. Good. F sharp. And then again, we just fill in the blank. B, D, F sharp, E, G, B, F sharp, A, C sharp. Now, right now that's a minor triad. So what do I need to do? Raise the 3rd to A sharp. Always on the 3rd of the 5 chord in minor keys, when we use harmonic minor, we're going to have a raised 3rd, which is, if we wrote the harmonic minor scale, A sharp is also the leading tone. It's also the 7th step, so it would be just like writing the scale. Everybody with me on this? So all it really means is that when you make the primary chords in a minor key, that you're going to put an accidental on the 3rd of the 5 chord, just like you put it on the 7th step of the harmonic minor scale. So whatever that is. So let's say we're in the key of C minor. So 3 flats, C minor, and we'll do the same thing. 1, and again, always label these. 1, 4, 5. Tonic of C minor is C. Subdominant of C minor, F. And the dominant is G. All right, and then we just fill in the blank. C, E flat, G. It makes a minor triad. By the way, don't put any accidentals here. Not on the 1 chord, not on the 4 chord. And of course, never in major. When we use a key signature, never in major keys. The only time you're going to use an accidental is on the 5 chord in harmonic minor. Or melodic minor if you were using that. But for right now, we're just going to use harmonic minor. So G, B flat, D. So what accidental will we put on this note? We'll use a natural sign because right now it's flat in the key signature. So we have to raise it a half step. So we're going to use a natural sign.